So it's the next day, so good morning. Just got my morning coffee here. I didn't show you guys the bread rolls last night when they finished baking. So these are the bread rolls that I cooked. Actually turned out really good and they taste really well too. Me and my husband tried them. Quite surprising for my first attempt. So if you've never baked bread or bread rolls, give this recipe a go. It's quite simple and easy. So I'm going to finish off the blueberry bites this morning. So I let my dough rise overnight, just leave it in the oven. The oven's off because it's a plastic container, it would have melted otherwise, and it's doubled in size there. And then I've also got my blueberry and raspberry filling. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll this one out and do the filling, and I'll come along and show you how it's all done. So we're just turning the dough out onto a floured surface. Once the dough is all out of your bowl, you want to put a little bit of flour over the top of your dough, and then we're going to knead it out just so the tackiness and the stickiness of the dough has disappeared and it won't stick to your rolling pin or to your bench top. You may need to flour your surface as you go more and more, just depending on how tacky your dough is. So now I'm just pinching the sides under the dough to make the top of it smooth. Put your fold side down facing the bench top. And now I'm just shaping the dough into a rough square / rectangle. Putting some more flour down just so the dough doesn't stick to the bench top. Flour your rolling pin as well so the dough doesn't stick to your rolling pin. Now we're going to roll out the dough into a rectangular shape, and your dough will be about 1/2 centimeter thick, so 5 millimeters. As you can see here, it did stick slightly to the bench, so I'm just going to go over, fold it up again and fold it back out. So now the dough has been rolled out. What we're going to do now is cut it into our portions. I get about 9 portions out of this, and also you just want to trim off any excess edges that are going to be misshaped, as I will do here. So I actually got 12 out of this dough mix. So now we're just spooning 1 tablespoon each of the berry mix into the middle of the dough squares. After we've done this, what you're going to do is make sure it's evenly distributed first. and then we're going to pick up each side of the dough squares, pinch them together. Once they're pinched together, you want to start pinching all the way around and tucking under. So then the top of your berry bite is going to be smooth, like a little parcel. So you can just see me here pinching the dough's bottom of the blueberry bite, pinching it so it's nice and sealed so you're not going to leak out, and then that way the top is going to be smooth as well. So now they're all completed, so we're just going to set them aside and let them prove for another hour so they're nice and airy and you don't have a dense dough. And I'm just poking the tops just to let air out that accumulates within the berry mix.
A few moments later.
So I've let the blueberry bites raise for another hour. That's what they're looking like. So now I'm just going to brush them with a coat of just an egg wash. I am holding Ezra at the moment, he's just a bit upset. So this is what life is like with a newborn. Sometimes they just want to be held. So I'm just going to brush them with some egg. And then they're going to go in the oven. The oven is preheated to 160. They're going to go in there for about 20 minutes until they're golden, and then they should be cooked. So also, if you guys like these videos, just let me know, leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see anything else, hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload my next video. And you can also subscribe if you'd like, and follow me over on my Instagram page as well. So now that these are all egg washed, I'm going to pop them in the oven. Just finish them up. And that's the end product of the blueberry bites. They will split when they bake, but they're going to taste amazing. We've had these before and they're really good just to keep in your fridge as a little snack. Nice and easy. Even if you just need to grab something and run, grab it out of the fridge and run, go with what you need to do. Snacks like these when you have a newborn are really good because half the time it's really hard to get, you know, you're constantly trying to take care of them. You need to be able to have something that you can just eat very easily. You can't really sit down and have a full meal. The only time I can do that is really at dinner time when my husband's home and I've got somebody else to take care of him. But I'm just going to end my vlog there. Thank you so much for watching. If you hear any background noise, it's just my husband on the computer and Ezra's just down in the swing. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.